How's it going, everyone? I want to take you guys through the new PlayStation 4 and 5 game releases this week. Honestly, based on the biggest game release of the week, it is going to be one of the biggest weeks of game releases of the entire year. I think outside of Grand Theft Auto 6 and the yearly releases like the sports games and Call of Duty, Monster Hunter Wilds may be the biggest game release of the year. I don't know if that's a hyperbolic statement. You guys let me know in the comments section down below. We got a couple games to go over. We'll start with that. We got a free game as well, but let's start off with Monster Hunter Wilds. Like I said, I don't know if I'm pushing too much hyperbole with Monster Hunter Wilds being one of, if not the biggest games. With those qualifiers that I just mentioned, I know that there's stuff like Mario Kart 9 coming out as well, but Monster Hunter Wilds is working as a multi-platform game available on all of these different platforms. You get the idea. Needless to say, Wilds is gonna be one of the biggest game releases of the year, and based on some of the metrics that I've looked at, it's going to be the biggest Monster Hunter game of all time, and I really do believe it's gonna elevate Monster Hunter as an IP into another level. Monster Hunter Wilds is the next mainline Monster Hunter game. We did a full preview video of this game. Go check it out. And it's a story of monsters and humans and their struggles to live in harmony in a world of duality. Fulfill your duty as a hunter by tracking and defeating powerful monsters and forging strong new weapons and armor from the materials you harvest from your hunt as you uncover the connection between the people of the Forbidden Lands and the locals they inhabit. The ultimate hunting experience awaits you in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's going to be a lot of depth to its gameplay. And remember, $70 price point. There is a deluxe edition and a premium deluxe edition. However, Capcom did such a phenomenal job with Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise that I am led to believe that they are going to do the same thing with Wilds and that it is going to be consistently updated. You're gonna get content updates relatively frequently, and they're gonna do a great job. Sure, are they gonna do a paid expansion at some point? Probably, but given how much goodwill Capcom has with the Monster Hunter franchise, I think they're gonna do a great job with this one as well. And if you want gameplay with a lot of replayability, if you want a lot of depth to your gameplay, if you want something that you're gonna sink well over 100 hours into, man, you can't do much better than Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's gonna be a remarkable experience for a lot of you guys, and one that may be the game you end up putting the most hours into in 2025. I really think that's going to be, you know, if you look at the replay stats and the most amount of time spent for a lot of you guys in whatever game comes out this year, it's probably going to come down to Wilds or GTA 6 if GTA 6 does come out this year for many of you. So to give you guys an idea of how big this game is, it's going to be a massive release, and obviously, you're going to have a lot of gigantic bosses. You're going to have a lot of great battles. And if you want something to play with friends, Monster Hunter Wilds is certainly going to offer you a great experience on that end as well. Monster Hunter Wilds is finally out February 28th. Next up, we have a classic from Konami coming back in Ninja 5-0. Ninja 5-0 allows players to relive this classic game, uphold justice with fierce ninjutsu moves, now on modern platforms. It entrenches you into the epic and ruthless voyage of Joe Usugi, who is a detective, and players become the Ninja 5-0. Utilize a wide variety of masterful ninja skills to uphold justice by solving treacherous crimes such as bank heists and hijackings. Use unique ninjutsu moves to protect the city and take down the evil Mad Mask bosses. The key features of the game will be ninjutsu, a variety of attack modes, time trial mode. Already cleared stages can be replayed in this time trial mode. Each stage will have a time target where the objective is to try to clear the stage before the allotted time is up. A save game and progression at any time. Rewind feature is included in this one as well. Priced accordingly at $25. We'll have a 15% off launch discount as well. Ninja 5-0 is out on February 25th. Next up, we have the console release of Spectre Divide. Now, Spectre Divide has been available on PC for quite a while now, going back to September of 2024, but now it is dropping onto PlayStation 5. Spectre Divide is the genre-evolving competitive 3v3 tactical shooter driven by duality. Use duality to control two bodies in real time, letting you defend two sites at once. Cover your own cross or even trade yourself master tactical gunplay and an arsenal of future tech to achieve infamy. The game has had a mixed reception, 19,000 reviews on Steam, 63% positive. With a live service game like this, you know it's a game that's trying to make progress over time. I don't know the longevity of this game, the viability and sustainability of it for a couple of years, but hopefully it gets some initial interest when the PlayStation release does drop, and it will be kicking off Season 1 Flashpoint with the dropping of Season 1 that'll offer you more content to sink your teeth into and more refinement to the game. The game notes tense tactical gunplay, hold, peek, or push using aim down sights. Gunplay true to crosshair accuracy means you can shoot on the move master combination of 20 different weapons for infinite paths to victory. Future tech arsenal, pick from 8 sponsored kits, each with a distinct loadout to fit your playstyle, whether you love to set trap, drop smokes, or support teammates. Crafted for competition and visceral anime-inspired world. Aesthetically, one of the more unique shooters that you're gonna come across. Spectre's style is rooted in sci-fi comic book art and the classic cell animation of the 90s. The world has a hand-drawn look and feel, capturing the same energy and momentum as the concept sketch. The style presents clean visual reads, perfect for executing next-level plays. You'll forge your legacy throughout. As well, with a lot of customizability options, Spectre Divide hits PlayStation 5 on February 25th. And lastly, we have Glover. Glover is a puzzle-intensive adventure game made up of 6 worlds with 30 different levels. You control a charismatic glove that walks on 2 fingers, slaps harder than Steve Austin, dribbles faster than Scottie Pippen, and plays with a bouncy rubber ball. The game came out back in April of 2022 on PC. Now it's coming to PlayStation 4 and 5. 30 levels to explore across 6 unique worlds. Innovative duo of Glover and Ball. Clever themed puzzles that require the use of both glove and ball. Inspiring power-ups change the form of the glove and the property of the ball, and over 30 bizarre and funny characters throughout, like nothing you've seen before. The N64 era cult classic Glover is coming soon. This version of Glover is a completely ported version from the original source code and improved for modern platforms as well. Glover hits PS4 and PS5 this week on February 27th. And that is gonna do it for me. Again, while you can look at this week of releases and be of the mindset that, hey, the quantity isn't really there outside of Monster Hunter Wilds, what is there for you to pick up? Although Ninja 5.0, I think, is a game that some are going to have their eyes on. Spectre Divide is a free title as well, and Glover for the memes. Maybe some people will check it out as a throwback platformer, although N64 era platformers, I don't know if Glover is the one everybody should be running out to pick up and play, but I digress. Monster Hunter Wilds is a game at that level that, again, while it's not a GTA 6, it's a game that's relatively big, where I would say it's a good idea for the other games to get out of the way, and Pirate Yakuza did exactly that. But yeah, Wilds is gonna offer more than enough gameplay for you guys, and then on to March, and there's gonna be a lot of big titles next month as well. All eyes on Monster Hunter Wilds this week for sure. I think that's going to take the bulk of attention, but Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be a gargantuan release. Ninja 5.0, Spectre Divide, and Glover rounding out the lineup. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.